Great night for the Heart of Illinois Conference track meet. Let's head to DMAC on a beautiful night for track and fields. They got done before the storms rolled in. Boy, Ridgeview Lexington, impressive. Micah Kaufman right here winning the 110 hurdles in 15.99. He is Ridgeview Lexington teammate Zane Hoffman, the fastest kid on the track, 11.02 seconds right there. Meanwhile, Ridgeview Lexington also won the 4x1, 4x2, and 4x4. But Eureka is the big story. Owen Stoller right here winning the pole vault with the PR. Gavin Stalter winning the 800. Big night for Eureka and Ridgeview Lexington. To high school baseball, the Normal Community Ironmen are Big 12 champs. Normal Community taking on Bloomington. Bloomington jumped on top early, but Gavin Swartz, 8 strikeouts in 6 strong innings. He was dynamite. Meanwhile, Brady Burkhart, maybe the big blow of the game. He cranks a double to the wall right here to put 2 runners in scoring position for Normal Community. And after that, it was the Beatty boys getting it done. Kyle Beatty's going to drive in the go-ahead run on this little blooper that will drop in and score. His brother Lucas Beatty struck out the side in the 7th inning for the save. Normal Community is a winner over Bloomington. They are your Big 12 champs. Another impressive win for Peoria Richwoods. They win at Normal West. Coach Hogan's boys using small ball. Justice Rush with the bunt, and you're not throwing out Justice Rush. Meanwhile, Bryce Hopkins smokes one to the gap here. Nolan Schultz makes a great catch, but that's plenty deep enough to score Tyler Whelan. And how about Jarrett Quinn? A one-hitter on the road for Peoria Richwoods. What a win for the Peoria Richwoods Knights. The Mid-Illini leading Washington Panthers, they pick up a game on everyone. They're the only ones who play today, or at least finished today. Washington at Canton, they played an afternoon game and beat the Storms, and they brought their bats to Canton. Gavin Lawrence led off the game with a base hit. He had a couple hits in the ball game as Washington came out and batted around in the first inning. Hayden Hawksworth goes opposite field right here, hits it too hot to handle, drive in 2. Then Sam Peters, a nice piece of hitting. He's going to drive in 2 more, going to right field as well. Washington is a winner, 12-zip. The Panthers winners today. All right, the rest of the games in the Mid-Illini were suspended, but Dunlap got off to a great start at Morton. The first 3 Eagles all got hits. Davis Weeks right here will smash in a base hit to drive in Salmon Malcolm and make it 1-zip Dunlap. In the second inning, it looked like the Potters were going to get on the board and tie the game. Owen Adams drives this ball to right field, but Landon Gray is throwing it to the cutoff man, Christian Ferrari, who's firing it home to Ethan Scott for the out at the plate. Great defense right there by Dunlap for pitcher Owen Schisler. And then in the 3rd inning, Malcolm leads off with another base hit. And how about Davis Weeks? He only got 3 at-bats before the weather came in, but he had a single, a double, and a triple for the Michigan State recruit. This is an RBI double. The game suspended in the 4th, but Dunlap off to a 5-zip lead. At Pekin, Limestone in complete control before the Storms came in to Pekin. Gavin Sheeler, the catcher right here, is going to throw it to Gavin Klecker for the out. Beautiful play right there. Gavin Kleist to Gavin Klecker. I got my Normal Community kid's name in there. Later, Alec Williams with the strikeout for Limestone. They led this game 9-zip, but again suspended in the 5th inning. To soccer now, Peoria and Notre Dame hosting Rochester. The Irish defense posting another shutout in this game. Goalie Riley Bear is tested right here, but she makes the initial save and then gobbles up the potential rebound. Nice play right there by Bear and the Peoria Notre Dame defense. Meanwhile, offense, Maddie Stickelmeyer to Abigail Chaddock. Chaddock will settle, turn, shoot, and score, and Peoria Notre Dame scores another victory. 4-zip Irish. Softball, Brimfield taking on Mercer County, and Shire Minders was terrific in the circle for the home team. She's bringing the high heat here for a strikeout. Meanwhile, Kendall Bender is going to drive. If you're a Bender from Brimfield, you can flat out hit. Kendall's every bit as good as the Bender boys. Now she drives in 2 right here. Brimfield's winner by a final score of 4-zip. Today, signing day at Washington High School. Softball stars Lila Harris signs with ICC. Brooklyn Bowman with Eureka. State wrestling champions Noah Woods with Wartburg. Peyton Cox with North Dakota State. Congratulations to all. At Illini Bluffs, 5 Tigers athletes announced their college plans, including state wrestling champ Jackson Carroll to Bellarmine. Track star Tori Brown to Illinois Western. We'll have more on social media. Congratulations to all. NBA news, who captured the flag? Dallas wins the NBA draft lottery and the chance to draft Duke's Cooper Flag. Jim Dandy time for you. Cohen Alston of Eureka is a dynamite pitcher. He's a great hitter. He's also a bit of a Houdini on the mound. Oh, he actually makes a behind-the-back catch. This old man's reflexes aren't quite good enough to catch up to that ball, but caught it behind his back. What a play. Robbing Morton of a hit. He's all smiles coming off the mound. He's also today's Jim Dandy winner.